And welcome again.
It began with a stone, or so the legend says. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods.
But not subtitles.
Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel.
Cool name. So yeah, welcome back to Let's Play. Final Fantasy 11, Episode 10.
Year of the Crystal Era, Vana'diel was in the midst of a great war. Faced with invasion by the Shadow Lord and his hordes of beastmen, the leaders of the enlightened peoples united their forces in desperate alliance. They were the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastion, the Federation of Winders, and the Grand Duchy of Juno. Together, they struggled for survival in battle after battle, as chaos engulfed the land.
Yeah, so let me tell you, this game is a nightmare to get running, and hopefully I don't get the same thing that happened before, where the game skips. Well, death. Anyways, because this game is taking me about an hour to get the game to even work, with membership and stuff like that, because it's weird. It's actually more complicated on the Steam version than actually getting it straight from the website, which is what I did for the free trial. Because you basically have to do the... Sorry I'm talking over this, but I already did this in episode 1. Yeah. So... yeah. And it took about 3 hours to actually install the whole game. And then about 2 restarts. Because this thing, you know, it's a game from like 2004, something like that. So... meteor. Doesn't seem to do much, does it? Oh, those are behemoths! I'm sorry, but I didn't... Huh. Or whatever they're called. I didn't notice that before, because I'm kind of aware of what these things are. But anyways. Yeah, so this game basically crashes. You have to go and allow legacy things, which I did not do on my laptop. Which because my laptop would have been... No, my laptop, I don't know. Because my laptop was from 2016, and that's roughly around the time.
No, listen. You've got to climb.
Yeah, so... basically, the reason why I'm playing this game again is... So basically what I'm doing now is... You'll probably not believe me, but...
Can you lower yourself down? I think so. Sis, are you alright?
Evidently not. So basically, I'm doing one Let's Play now. So I'm doing RuneScape, trying to complete that. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I mean, it's lasted for a good 2 weeks, I guess. But,
Emmeline?
So decided that these two MMOs that are... Well, okay, so this MMO, and then I'm also doing Destiny 1, because they're likely to die at sometime soon. I'm playing these now. So I'm still going to main do RuneScape. Just keep these above, like, a certain number. So yeah, but this time I plan on going full force into this and actually, playing this game to its fullest, instead of just looking at it being like, I don't understand the controls and I don't really want to learn them because they're weird. "20 years later." See, I hope it should... So, I learned a little bit from last time. And I, like, already went in... Because this game starts out at, like, 640 by 520 or something like that. So... Yeah, so I went and put everything, the graphics to what I understood would be the best. Some weird background ratio, 4:3, which I didn't seem to be able to change, but I already did background ratio, or background, I guess, resolution for, so... This is kind of loud. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sake, this game. Connection terminated. What are you talking about? Connection's right here. Yes. This should be fine, right? No. It's fine. So the game disconnected itself. Okay. This is not a great sign. I mean, it's still available on Steam for like $30, so... Yeah, good for you. I don't care about your retrieving messages. I don't even know what this thing is. Yeah, and part of the reason, to be honest with you... Okay, why is that so loud? It always is, isn't it? Yes, we get it. So, as far as I'm aware, this is so loud. There we go. That wasn't working before. Okay. Alright. We get different music. Pfft, this is ridiculous. Oh, gnome people. So you're not gonna tell me anything about this? Oh, whatever. Hmm. Sure. Well, we're gonna go warrior. Well, actually, there's more, isn't there? Which world? What world has the most people? Kinda, these are summons, aren't they? I know Odin is, and Leviathan is. Though, and Shiva. Those are 3 that I'm aware of. Okay, Final Fantasy 9. What world? Final Fantasy 11 shutting down? No, okay, it shut down for PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360. Whoops, there was an error. Undefined property SCD class $Peggy. Presumably the first one. Oh, the green infantry, and it looks like... Well, as returning new players, I feel extremely though. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming equivalent to a guy. I will probably join a social then. Okay, English background, soften level, American link shell. As far as signing, I suggest you do a couple. Yo, looking for a link shell. Okay, people are saying Azura. Well, I don't know what that is. Okay, we got the okay, so I was in Federation of Windurst before. Okay, so Sandiore. The Elvan, a proud race of warriors, fought his kingdom in northern Kuan from the fires of civil war. House Durugul has ruled from the fortress city of Sandoria for over 500 years. Two elite chivalric orders keep watch over the kingdom. The royal knights patrol its borders, while temple knights maintain peace within the capital. Thanks to vigilance, no armies ever breached the city walls. Like Bastok, this nation was established in southern Kuan by the Humes, with great technological ingenuity. The president is elected by popular vote, imagine that. While mining town, the capital city of Bastok prospered, when Mithril was discovered in the surrounding mountains. In time, it grew into a great industrial power it is today. The southern part of the capital lived the Mali Gelka, the tirelessly worked the mines, forges that drive Bastok's economy, and the Federation of Winders. Tribes of Tarutaru, on the sweeping grasslands and neighboring islands of southern Mindartia, united to form this League of States. It is governed by a council representative. I don't like how you can, it's loading in slow. Well, you can see popping, can't you? It is governed by a council of representatives from the 5 ministries of magic, like see the 5 founding tribes. And their decision is based on the prophecy of the mystic star Sybil. The capital Winter City was raised in the war 20 years ago, but its prominent center has since been restored to its former glory. Tree grew fast then. We're gonna do Sandoria? Yes. Because my problem is, I'm not disconnecting, huh? Okay, good. See, Cinderella lies to the north on the great continent of Kuan, the beating heart of an ancient kingdom, home to 1,000 legends past. But now our reign of glory is all but a memory. Heroes raise shining swords to the heavens and no more. I think that's indicative of the state of this game. Sun is set on the kingdom of knights, an old lion, never to rise again, thus do some dismiss her now. Yet young Elvan knights still venture prowling to the wilds of Vanadil, determined to triumph over any foe. Pretty late day, there comes a new adventurer ready to make a name for himself in Sandioria. He wishes to bolster his ranks, and Zyphreium is journeying far to answer the call. I don't remember this originally. Should fortune favor him, bards across the land will sing of his exploits for generations to come. Yeah, we'll see about that. Of course, he's only begun his rise to glory. No one can tell what his future holds. Never before has he set foot within the Elven capital, but he is resolved to let nothing stand in his way. Say, watch where you're going. Oh, no crew, that explains it. Oh, far be it from me to chastise someone on his first day. Still, as sitting in Sandiora, you... Uh-oh. Ah, Vandia, what are you doing here? Prince Trion, I was explaining to his crew here about what it means to be a proud citizen of Sandioria. Well, it's saying your sword arm and your stature as a knight, thus you will see best serve the glory of a great kingdom. Sandioria is more than enough soldiers ready, brother. Speaking of which, you should not be training them instead of bothering new recruits with talk of war. You are too bold. Really, Pejue, is there any way to speak to your brother? I said the truth, nothing more. The ranks of armies could swell to bursting. Victory would still be far. It is your head that is swollen, brother. With enough numbers, we could crush the beastmen, having to resort to your misguided tactics. Tactics misguided? Oh, that is rich. Tell me of the tactics that lost an entire company in Battaglia Downs the other day. It's good you're so fond of talking, as I've never seen you wield a sword. Shut our wrists in the rear, then reveal your ineptitude in natural combat. Is it just me, or did, the game just, like, dump me? In the Winders the first time. Stop your quarreling, both of you. Divided leadership only creates unrest among the people, soldier and civilian alike. Surely you are both aware of this. Oh, I suppose. I warn you, Pejua, talk to me that way again and I won't be so forgiving. Good old Tryon. Threats of violence is only recourse when a conversation does not go his way. Like a child he is. They're both like children, quick to insult and quicker to take offense, really. I apologize for that, but ours is truly a great kingdom and I expect you to further her glory. That's true, Anvil, but they truly are the closest of brothers. Perhaps I could be of service. Is there anything particular you'd like to know? Tell me more about adventuring. Ah, recruits, don't know which way to hold a sword and yet you think you're ready for adventures. What would you like to know? Helping people. Oh, a commendable choice. Come to think of it, there's a lady in front of the house on Pikeson Way. Here, you need assistance. Any help with directions, ask those around you. Our citizens are friendly, for the most part. Take this, it's an adventure coupon. Give it to Telessi at the bottom. Staircase in Northern Center yours, she'll help you out. By the way, Telessi's a lady of traditional Elvan upbringing, so try not to say anything that will offend her sensibilities. Let me mark her location on your map. You can check her position. Now I go opening the map. Remain you select your marker and scrolling to the right. You mind, so this select trade from the main menu, don't you forget it. And March version update. Wait, does this not use a mouse? Oh. That's my packets up on the right. I just realized that. I just realized this seems to control quite a bit similar to what I played on the PS4 version of Final Fantasy XIV. This corridor leads to an auction house. Prince View ordered their construction. Many such places do not become our grand city. However, we're not peddlewares like some Hugh merchant. How times have changed. You must go. The far quarter leads to residential area. After all, even knights must rest. Oops. No, escape? Okay. So, I actually have the game now? Oh, this works. Sure. Tuck. Yeah, so originally I couldn't do this because I was in free trial before. Is that a Santa hat? Huh. Is that worth like 200, like you know, 500 million? So is this game still alive? So yeah, and also good news. The thing's not okay. So I think this might be a really good thing because the game's not glitching like. Because if you remember, whatever. Originally, this game kept on like. It actually did something you never saw it, lucky you. But Warframe had this problem where it kept on like missing a couple files, so the game would like stutter. And then the similar thing happened before, so. Okay, so that's that. Is page up and down? Yep. Okay, so I seem to remember a little bit. I don't know. Well, we'll find out more next time, though. So, if people want to, well, if anyone sees this and has a clan, please invite me so I know what I'm doing. So, enjoy the CD, you know what to do. See ya.